A very good morning, my dear students, and welcome to Digital World of Patania Public School, Rohtak. I'm your computer teacher Renu is here to teach you chapter number third, HTML. In last video, we are discussing about the what is HTML, history of HTML, and characteristics of HTML. Now we are discussing about the HTML tags or element, and we also discuss about the basic structure of HTML and what is tag, how to write the text in Notepad, etc. So let's start. HTML tag. What do you mean by the HTML tags or element? HTML tags or elements are the keyword. HTML tags are the symbols. HTML tags are the HTML commands. HTML tags are the some symbols is called your tags or element. Tags or element both are the same things. These are the interchangeable form. Tag is most basic component essential to create a web page. When we create a web document, when we create a web page, tags are very important. Tags play very important role when you create the web pages or web document. It is the coded instruction referred to as source code in HTML. When we write down the tags, these tags are called a source code. Tags and elements mean are the same, and always tag are the predefined keyword enclosed in a pair of angular bracket. Always your data will be start, and you can see in here when you want to write down here a tag angular bracket start, then you can write down the name of the tag and then angular bracket close. This is your tag. Always your tag will be start with angular bracket and close with angular bracket. So your tags between the angular bracket is your tag. This complete is your tag. When we put the front slash front of this tag, this is called closing tag. This main symbol, this front symbol, you can see in here. This is the main. This one. This is the slash. This front slash is the very important when you close the tag. So this symbol is used to close and this symbol is used to end the tag. The two types of tags are there. One is your container tag and second is your empty tag. When we are talking about the container tag and empty tag, so container tags are the those types of that tags which have starting as well as the ending tag also, and always your tag and with the preceded by front slash angular with angular bracket like HTML start and HTML close, B start and B close, U start and U close. These all are your tag name. B stand for your bold, U stand for underline. HTML is the basic tag of your document, and body is the main tag of your HTML where your all complete content and your data will be enclosed between this body tag. We can also say that container tag wrap around the text and graphics. In simple way, we can say tag starting tag plus content plus closing tag. This is called the container tag. And what do you mean by the empty tag? Which have no need to close it. For example, so many empty tags are there. For example, we are describe here. One is your BR. When you write down the BR tag, this is no ending tag. When you don't close the tag, when you no need to front slash, when you no need to ending the tag, this type of tag is called empty tag. But when you are talking about the starting as well as ending tag, these are your container tag. Uh, empty tag do not have wrap around any text and graphics. Empty tag is tag without content or a closing tag. And for example, empty tags are IMG. IMG stand for image tag. BR stand for line break. HR means your horizontal line, and LI means your list item. These four are your empty tag. Rest of them or mostly all are your container tag. Now we are discussing about the basic structure of HTML. When we are discussing about the basic structure of HTML, your four tags are important. One is your HTML tag, second is your head tag, then your title tag, and next is your body tag. So we can see in here. First we can write down the HTML, then you can write down the head. Always you can follow these structure when you write down any web document. HTML, then you can write down the head. After that you can write down the title, and this title always shown on your title bar, shown on your title of the web page. If you want to show your data on the web document on the title bar, then you can write your title here. For example, I would say or write here 10th class. This is your title of the class. After that you can close, and for closing you can use the front slash, and then you can write down the title. So here you can close the title. After that you can close the head tag. HTML is not a case sensitive language, so no effect to write the in capital letter, in small letter, one capital and one small, no effect here. Head tag mainly activate the title tag, so you can close the head tag here, and if you want to, then you can also close the head tag at the last, just before the HTML tag. After that you can write down the body tag, and body tag is the main tag where you can Body tag is the main tag where your content will be stored, where your data will be wrap up. This is my first HTML class. For example, we write this content in your body tag. After that, you can close your body tag. First, you can start the HTML tag. Then you can write down the head. After that, you can write down the HTML. After that, you can write down the title. Then write down the name of the title. First, you can close the title, and then you can close the head tag. This is called nested tags. When one tag between the other tag, then this is called your nested tag. Head start, title, then title close, between the head tag, then head close. This is called nested tag also. Send body close. After that you can close the HTML here, or you can close head here also. So this is the basic structure of your HTML. In basic structure, these four tags are there. One is your HTML. HTML is the main tag, starting and the ending tag is your HTML. Then you can start the head tag. This head tag activates the title of the web page, and then you can write down the body. The body is the main tag of your web document. Here your complete document will be stored. Here your complete document will be designed here. So one by one we can explain these four tags here. One is your uh, HTML tag. First one is your HTML tag. What do you mean by the HTML tag? HTML tag forms the foundation of a web page. So the main tag of your web page is your HTML tag. HTML is also known as the root element. Here we are talking about only the tag. We are not talking about the HTML. HTML is a complete language, hypertext markup language, but here we can talking about only the HTML tag. HTML tag is your root element. HTML is the main tag. HTML is the starting tag of your web page. It is called container tag. And what do you mean by the container tag? Means you can start the HTML tag as well as you can end the HTML tag also. HTML tag indicates the beginning of a web page, and close HTML tag marks the end of the web page. All tags are nested between the HTML and HTML close. We have already discussed in the structure of HTML here. Always your tags are nested between the one tag to another tag. For example, your head always nested in the HTML, your body always nested in the HTML, your title always nested in the head tag. So again, now we are continue about the head tag. Now what do you mean by the head? Head, it begin with the head and end with the uh, end head. This is also your container tag. You can start the head tag as well as you can close the head tag. It does not contain any tag that is displayed on the web page. You can write here, so your data will not shown on your web page. This tag only activate the title of your web page, the logo of your web page, tagline of your web page. Here you can store your CSS, cascading style sheet links, and metadata. And what do you mean by the metadata? The metadata are the keyword to be read by the search engine of the web page. So this is your head tag. This is the second tag of your basic structure. Your first HTML tag is your HTML tag, and the basic structure second tag is your head tag. Now we are talking about the next tag, and this is your title tag. Now what do you mean by the title? Title tag, it begin with the title and end with the title. So this is also your container tag. A title is written in between the tags. Always your title written between the tags, same like we can see in here. For example, here for example we write down 10th class. This is your title tag. Title start, then write down the name of the title, and then you can close the title tag here. uh, the content that you wish to display on the title bar of the web browser is placed in between the title tag. The title tag is always placed inside the head tag, and the text in does not appear on the web page. This text don't appear on your web page. This tag always appear above the title bar or on the title bar of your web page, always on the web browser at the top your web document. At the top of your title bar on your web page, this title will be displayed. And your next and fourth tag is the fourth basic structure tag is body tag. This is the very important tag for you are creating the web document. It defines the document body, which includes text, images, audio, video, link, etc. We can say your complete content, your whole data, your complete web document, your complete formatting will be enclosed between this body tag. Body tag is also your container tag. This tag encloses the entire page content along with the associated tag that is displayed on the web page. All tags are inserted between these body tag start and body close tag. This tag start after the closing tag and it close just before the HTML tag. Now we are talking about the uh, this is your basic structure of your HTML. This is your basic structure of HTML. Now we are talking about the HTML editor. What do you mean by the editor? Editor means to create and edit an HTML document. You need an HTML editor. When you write, when you modify, when you edit your web document, you need a HTML editor. An HTML editor is a software application or text-based tool which lets you create and edit the source code directly. Two types of HTML editor are there. One is your what you see and what you get, and second is your text editor. First we are talking about the what you see is what you get. This is the, we can say, ready-made application, the ready-made editors, ready-made your web page applications. Here some examples are Adobe Dreamweaver, Microsoft Expression Web, Front Page. These editors are used predefined template. Here we have the some predefined template where you can write your text directly without the knowledge of HTML code. Here your HTML text automatically include in your web page. You can just do the designing of your web page. But second is your text editor. And so many text editors are there. One is your Notepad, second is your WordPad, so many text editors are there. Now we are here, we are explain here coffee cup. You have already known Notepad, WordPad, but you don't have the knowledge of this coffee cup. What do you mean by the coffee cup? Coffee cup is your text editor where you can write down your web document or you can write down your web page. Coffee cups always comes in two versions. One first version, the free version is a text editor, and the second version is a paid what you see and what you get a lot more features. So Coffee Cup has two versions. One is your text editor and second one is your what you see is what you get. In here, when your Coffee Cup belong to the what you see and what you get, then so many features will be included here. So many features are uh, uh, this Coffee Cup text editor. So two types of editors are there. First one is your WYSIWYG and second is your text editor. So first is the ready-made web page application software and second is your text editors where you can write your web page in your own way. You can design in your own way. You can learn each and every text, each and every elements of your web pages. So when you are creating, when we want to create any HTML page, we require two types of things are there. One is your web browser and second is your text editor. What do you mean by the web browser and what do you mean by the text editor? Web browser is a application software program where you can access the internet. So web browser is the browse where you can browse the internet, where you can surfing on the internet. This is called your web browser. So many web browsers are there. For example, your Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Microsoft Internet Explorer, and now Microsoft Internet Explorer have name is Microsoft Edge. And second is your text editor. When we creating the HTML document, we only require two things. One is your web browser and second is your text editor. Here we can use the text editor is Notepad and the web browser. You want I am here using the Microsoft Edge. About the nesting tag we have already discussed. Again, when you use tags within some other tag, it is called nesting of tag. You must balance each pair of nested tags so that they do not overlap. For example, a start, b start, c start. Now first you can close the c tag, after that you can close the b tag. Always c tag close between the B tag. This is called your nesting tag. This means your nesting. So when you close your C tag between the B tag and B tag always close between the A tag. This is called your nested tag. For example, head, title, then title close, then head close. The title tag always nested between the head start and head close here. Now your next step is creating an HTML. When you create an HTML, first you need the notepad. So just you can click on the start button, then click on your notepad, and you can also if you use the Windows 7, then you can click on the start button, then you can click on the all programs, then you can click on the accessories, and then your notepad will be opened front of you. Here you can write down a simple document. For example, we have already written here HTML tag, head tag, title tag, title clause, body tag, then write down the body content, main content, and then body clause, and after that you can close the HTML clause. This is the simple page. This is the basic structure. This structure always used in your web document. Always these four tags are included in your web document. After that, always you can close these four tags: HTML, head, title, and then title close, head close, body start, body close, HTML close. These four are the main and basic structure of your HTML. Every web page include this structure. Every web page include these four tags. After written this text, you can save this. So how you can save it? You can press the Ctrl S, and you can also press the click on the file menu, and then you can click on the save. Don't click on the save as. Save as create always the duplicate file for you, and if you want to save your text in the same and existing document, then you can just click on the Ctrl S, or you can click on the save. When you save your document, when you save your HTML document, always write your name of the file. For example, here we can write 10th class dot html. .html is the extension name of your HTML file, the extension name of your web document. You can write here .html, otherwise you can write here .htm. After that you can save it. Click on the save button. Here your source code, here your HTML web document will be saved. Now how to view your web page. For viewing web page, we are click on the any web browser. Just you can click on any web browser and then click on the file menu, or directly you can click on the control O. You can just click on the control O. Then you can search your file, our file on desktop, and the name is 10th class. Then choose your file and then click on open. So this is your HTML web page. You can return your HTML page on Notepad and your result will be viewing on your web browser. This is the simple and easy way to create the web pages. This is your simple HTML web page. So here we have completed today's video. Here we can discuss about the what is HTML tags, what are the elements, what is the basic structure of HTML, what is the use of HTML tag, what is the use of head tag, what is the use of title tag, how you can create the HTML document, how you can save your HTML document, how you can view your HTML document. So in next class we are start our first practical of your HTML. Thank you everyone.